Hey, what's going on, Patel? My name is Jack Kim here with Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. Thanks for trying out our site auditor. I hope you got some insight out of that. I wanted to follow up with a video analysis while I had some free time here at the office and kind of take a look at what I can see, provide some insight, and see how we could help you if we were to partner up on and move forward together on this and kind of go from there. So let me go ahead and get started. The first thing I did was I pulled up a tool called Ahrefs, which is a tool that search marketers like myself use to kind of look at the metrics of a website and see what's been working for you. Right off the bat, I can see your referring domains and backlinks. Your referring domains and backlinks are the number of websites that are pointing back to your website. So if there's a website out there called creditserviceblog.com, and they go out there and make a blog post, and at the end of it, they say, hey, go check out keypointcreditservices.com if you have any credit repair needs that you have, right? And there's a link back to your website. Google actually tracks all these websites and uses that data to determine how authoritative your website is. So it's kind of like a popularity contest. You want a lot of these quality websites that are relevant to your space, and in this case, credit repair, and have them point back to you via a backlink, because it shows Google that all these websites are referring your business on their post or on their website, and Google determines that the more popular you are, the more websites that are pointing to your website, the more authoritative you are. And the authority of your website is a very important metric in determining how quickly and how high up in Google's rankings that you go up on. And so you just want a lot more referring domains and backlinks than you're at right now. You're at about 6. Now, credit repair is a big industry and is a big niche with a lot of potential for a lot of money to be made, but because of that, a lot of competition, right? 6 referring domains and backlinks aren't going to cut it, not even close. You're not even a player in the space with 6 referring domains. We want to shoot for at least 3, 4, 500 referring domains on 4 or 5,000 backlinks. And because you're sitting at 6 referring domains and backlinks, you're just not being found for all the keywords that you're wanting to rank for. So you can see right here, these are the number of keywords that you currently rank for. So if credit repair was one phrase, that would be one phrase that you rank for. If full restoration services was another keyword, you would rank for that. But you can see even with the keywords that you rank for, you're only getting about 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 traffic visiting your website per month organically through Google, because you just don't have enough authority to your website, and you're just not showing up on the first page of Google for all the different keywords that we need to rank for you to really start bringing in leads and then capturing them and moving forward with them that way. So what I wanted to show you was this right here. This Keyword Explorer tool basically lets me look at how often a certain phrase is searched into Google per month, as well as how difficult it is to actually rank for that phrase. So you can see right here the phrase credit repair, and that phrase just in itself has 44,000 searches per month, but it's got a keyword difficulty of 47. And I can guarantee you this 47 is probably closer to about 60, 70. It's just this algorithm doesn't pick it up. And it's just a very, very difficult niche to get into, especially if you're trying to rank for the phrase specifically credit repair. The kinds of people, kinds of websites that are ranking for credit repair right now are the kinds of people that have been dumping thousands of dollars per month into their SEO efforts for years, right? And so they've held this ranking at the top of ranking for a while in Google because they've just established themselves as an authoritative figure for that phrase. And it's just really difficult for a new player to go in and capture it, right? I don't normally say this for most of the video analysis I record, but if it's difficult, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you exactly how difficult it is. It's gonna take you a year, maybe 2, for you to even show up on the first page, and that's with consistent SEO efforts, month after month after month. What we could potentially do, and this is something that we highly recommend for our clients, what we want to do is we actually want to go in there and find the lower hanging fruit where people haven't necessarily optimized for that keyword. It doesn't have as much volume as the main keyword, but it still ranks and still has plenty of volume. So what I mean by that is if you look down right here, do you see this phrase, fast credit repair? So that phrase right there gets 800 searches per month. But what I want you to look at right here is this metric right here. Do you see here it has 1 KD? That basically means that it's extremely low competition for that phrase, and there's not a lot of websites that are currently optimized for that phrase. So what I would do is I would go in, if we were to work together, I would pull about 10 of these keywords and build out an inner page for specifically targeting each one of those keywords, and then start ranking and throw those backlinks for that. what that does is it makes it so that you're capturing the low-hanging fruit, right? So it's difficult for us to just straight up rank credit repair. It's going to take you years to actually rank for that, but it's going to take you a lot less, way less time for you to actually pick up these longer tail phrases and rank and optimize it for those phrases. That way you're capturing a lot more traffic and targeted traffic every month, and it's not going to be where you're sitting there waiting for traffic to come in for the next year or two, and you're dumping it into your SEO services and not getting anything back, right? So what we would do is we would work on building out your long tail keywords. That way it'll work in tandem in helping you rank in credit repair, but in the process, we're still ranking you for the longer tail phrases and getting you up at the top of the page for those phrases. That way you're getting some traffic, some more leads that way, and then converting them at the end of the day while we're ranking you for the main phrase credit repair. And so that's the kind of thing that I would do if we were to go in here and do the SEO and kind of move forward with you. Like I said, it's a very difficult niche. I guarantee you're not going to be able to do it just DIY by doing it yourself and just taking it from the information that I'm telling you right now, because this is only the tip of the iceberg, right, in terms of what it takes to rank in Google's algorithm. Like here at Mr. and Mrs. Leads, we just focus on exactly what it takes to crack the code, right? We focus on exactly, okay, so we know that backlinks make a big portion in determining Google's algorithm. We know that content is a big portion of it. We want to make sure that the meta tags, your header tags, those things are optimized because Google takes that into account. And these are all kinds of things that we focus on all day, so we know exactly what it takes for you to rank. And if you don't have all these elements, especially in a difficult niche like credit repair, you're just not going to be able to survive. You're not going to be able to capture those top rankings, and you're just not going to be ahead of your competition because you just don't have all the elements that Google's are looking for, and your competition does. And you just need to make sure you have all that in order for you to actually be a competitor and actually make money off of this website. So like I said, we'd love to work with you moving forward with this. At the very least, I hope you got some insight out of it. Maybe you could talk to your future SEO person and then refer them over to this video. That way you can kind of talk about what I see and what they think and go from there. But like I said, at the end of the day, we would love to work with you moving forward, especially for credit repair. It'd be a cool case study for us to say, hey, we ranked a freaking hard term like credit repair for one of our clients, and then do it that way. So like I said, Patel, appreciate it if you watch this video all the way through. I'm going to leave my phone number in the email that I send out to you, just in case you want to talk back to me by email or phone number or phone, and we can just kind of go from there. And yeah, so appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day and week, and hope to talk to you soon. All right, take care. Thank you.